Okay. Hey guys. It's been a while. I haven't made a video in a long time. And I need to start doing this every week because I'm slacking hardcore. But I just wanted to make this video about how I grew my Instagram account, different tips for growing your Instagram account, and just stuff like that. So let's get into it. Okay, so first off, I'm just gonna say Ryan taught me everything I know about social media. When I met him, I think I had like 800 followers. So yeah, now I want to say like 48,000 on my main account, but let me just get into how I got those followers. Okay, so before Instagram had these insane algorithms, it was kind of like a free-for-all. So you could mass follow and unfollow people. So that's basically what I would do. I would go on like girl pages and just be like, okay, they just posted 5 minutes ago. Okay, I know those users are on. Let me go like those people or follow them, and then they would follow me back, and then I would eventually unfollow them. But they would keep following me because, you know, they liked my content because I'm a girl posting bikini pictures, you know, whatever. So that's basically how I got all my followers. Like, I mass followed and unfollowed, and there was really no limits on it. So I could do it for hours and hours and hours a day. But I don't do it anymore, so I don't know. It's definitely a shitty method to gain followers, and I do not recommend it, especially now that I don't really want to be known for like girl page stuff, but really that's all I can post about because that's my following is just guys that want to see hot girl stuff. So, and the way Instagram's algorithm works now is, sorry, there's something in my eye. Oh my gosh. Like, what the heck? Anyway, the way it works now is, so if you're posting stuff that your followers like, okay, if I'm posting bikini picture, my followers are gonna see that because that's what they like. That's what they're following. They're following a whole bunch of hot girl things that are like showing their butts off or whatever. So now, if I don't post that, and I post a fully clothed picture on Instagram, nobody sees it because all of my followers are males that want to see half-naked girls. So it really sucks for me because that's really all I can post. So yeah. So if you see me posting a lot of provocative pictures, that's why. Because I eventually do want to work with brands and I do want to keep growing my following, but I have such a tight niche. I have like 98% men following me. So it's just really hard, and I wish I didn't mass follow and unfollow because, or at least I wish I didn't do it on those accounts because yeah, it was easy to get followers, but long term, not the right thing to do at all. Because now I'm really stuck in that, and I can't post anything besides that, otherwise my followers won't see it. So yeah, that's how the algorithm works. So if you're a gardener and all your followers like gardening stuff, and you post a picture about whatever, like food, then probably nobody's gonna see it. So yeah, that's how I got my following. That's why I post the pictures I do and the way I do. Yeah, and it's also really hard to get brands to want to work with you too when your following is all male, because what can I do with a male following? You know what I mean? Like, I can't wear dresses and even like bikinis and stuff. Like, guys aren't buying that, you know what I mean? So that's just like the hard part. I definitely want to have more girl followers. That's like my goal right now, to get girl followers. Please follow me. So yeah, that's how I did it. I mass followed girl accounts and unfollowed their followers. But little did I know, all their followers was just, not to say creepy dudes, but dudes that want to see hot girls half naked. So that's basically what I have to post. And I try to keep it like PG, just obviously in my bikini and stuff, but yeah, the struggle's real. This is vegan BCAAs, by the way. I just got over a freaking stomach flu that I thought I was gonna die. This is my 3rd day, so 2.5 days of just laying in bed, throwing up. I threw up 9 times. Oh God, it was bad. So wash your hands because it's flu season. But I'm trying to think what else. Oh, tips. Okay, tips that I've learned, because I started another Instagram because I was like, okay, I need to start another one. Let that be more of like my passion and not just only post bikini pictures. These look hideous on my arms. And so yeah, it's called Went Vegan because I went vegan. And it's about food, pictures, like different recipes and stuff, and then like workout videos. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Those 2 things, just all things vegan, environment stuff, animal activism. I repost a lot of like inspirational stuff. So yeah, if you're interested in veganism and just health and wellness in general, follow that. It's called Went Vegan. So yeah, it's like my little passion account. I grew it. I've had it for almost a year now. It has 2,000 followers, and hopefully I can grow it to like 5,000 by the end of this year. That would be dope. But we'll see. I'm just trying to stay true to myself with that account. But anyway, so tips with growing it. Okay. High quality content, which I don't always have because I just use my phone for right now, at least. So good lighting is a must. I want to say hashtags. You can use up to 30 hashtags. I use like at least 20 to 25, if not all 30. Do it. Do it. Seriously. That's the #1 thing to get followers. Hashtag. I guess just know your audience, because if you're growing from the ground up though, you can create your audience with your hashtags. So there you go with that. If you're trying to like sell something online, know your audience, because your audience is who you're selling to, and you're like, I'm not going to try and sell beauty products to a male audience. Like, it's just not going to happen. Post every day or every other day. Post a lot. You have to be consistent, because if you're not, then it's not gonna work. I mean, straight up. The algorithm isn't gonna like favor you. I mean, I don't know. people aren't gonna care because there's like, oh, they post once a month. I don't care. Like when I'm thinking about the things that I follow, like if they posted once a month, I would like probably unfollow. Like I wouldn't follow that because I want to be like engaged every day or like at least a few times a week. Ooh, look at my arm. I'm very into like fitness, veganism, nutrition, like all that. So that's totally my niche. And that's like the audience that I'm trying to grow. So yeah, I love that account. Like I feel so free on that account and like I'm not being like judged or I don't know. I don't have to show off my body. Like I just do what I love and post what I like and don't overthink it because I tend to do that on my other account. Like I only post there like a couple times a week, if that, or if like once a week, just because I feel like I have to like step up my content because I have more followers on there. I don't know. Hopefully my other account grows and I can start like just posting more on there and just having that almost as like my main account. That would be awesome. This is like obviously unscripted because I'm so like off the handle. This is like the most like look what I'm wearing. This is the most random video ever. Oh, another thing. If you need to comment back on every single comment that you get because the algorithm will see that you're engaging with your followers and be like, gold star for them. Let's keep their post up longer. Let's make more people see their post. So yeah, definitely comment and like engage with your followers. Even if it's, you know, like looking good, like dumb stuff, just comment back. Thank you. Also, don't comment, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, you need to switch it up. Appreciate it. Like, I always comment back on all of my, on all my followers, whether it's like Snapchat or Instagram. Twitter, I don't get a lot of action on Twitter, even though I love Twitter, but, yeah. I think that's why my Snapchat like blew up. I have to do one of these videos about Snapchat because I feel like I kind of got my head wrapped around that, even though it's super weird, like super random. I got almost like 500,000 views not too long ago. I was like, where? What? And then I was getting consistently like high views on that, so I'll have to make another video about Snapchat. But yeah, comment back. That's definitely comment back. I heard like responding to DMs, but honestly, I'm not gonna respond to all these DMs, these weird DMs that people just want to chat with you. Like, no, I'm not gonna just chat all day with you guys. Sorry. Like about nothing. Like ask me a question, oh, I'll answer it all day long. Like without a doubt. No problem. But just like, hey, hi, how you doing? Like, no, I'm not doing that. I have other shit to do. Have a theme somewhat. Like if your stuff is just all over the place, I don't know. I would say have a theme, like have a niche, whatever you want to call it. Whether you're like a lifestyle blogger or just like health and fitness, food, fashion, like whatever. I would say just have a niche and just stick to that, and not stick to that, but you know what I mean? Have it all, have a well-rounded page, have an aesthetic page. Not that I really do, because I don't, but I feel like people who do better on Instagram. I guess I would say no what your audience likes. Try different stuff out on your account, because I didn't know that my smaller account was, people really liked videos on that account. So then I started posting more videos and more videos, and I was getting more and more and more views than I even had followers, which is crazy. So definitely try different stuff out with your page, but don't put yourself in a box too, because I definitely do that, and I've done that, feeling like I can only post certain type of content. Like, just post stuff you like, just don't overthink it, because I always am overthinking it, and like, I just want to post things that I like. It's my freaking page. Like, I should be able to. We get so like wrapped up and scared about followers and, you know, likes, and it's such nonsense. Like, I just posted, I post things now even though I know they're not going to get a lot of likes. Like, I just posted a quote that I really, really liked and that resonated with me, and I thought maybe other people, it would resonate with other girls. And it didn't do too hot. It wasn't like a picture of me. It wasn't me working out. It wasn't anything. It wasn't a video. So it didn't do great, but I think like I really liked it, and it showed like a piece of my personality. So I feel like even if somebody didn't double tap it, maybe they got something out of it. I don't know. I think also people don't know that when you do like somebody's stuff, you'll see it more. That's another thing. So sometimes somebody will post something that I don't necessarily like. It's not a picture that I would normally like, but I really like that person and I want to see more of their stuff. So I'll like it because I know if I like their stuff, I'll see more of it on my feed. So Instagram knows what you like. Why do you think their ads are so like targeted towards you? They know what you like. It's like they're in your brain. So definitely, if you like my stuff, double tap it. If you comment on it, engage with it. Instagram wants you to act like, you know, an Instagram user, doing what you're supposed to be doing on there, liking, commenting, being social. It's a social network. So they don't want you to just have a shit ton of comments, not respond to anybody. Like, it doesn't like that. It wants you to comment back. It wants you to engage with your followers. So, yeah. I feel like this video is definitely all over the place. Those are a couple of my tips. Couple like encouraging things, I guess. Just don't put yourself in a box. Don't feel like you can't post something because it's gonna get no likes, which is what I do. So it's like hypocritical, but the struggle. If you think it's gonna get no likes, maybe post it on your story. I love Instagram stories. I have a couple things on IGTV, but nothing like crazy. Only a few things. I don't know. That's a whole nother beast. I don't know anything about that. But I just want to focus on YouTube because I feel like I really like YouTube and I really want to like help people. Like with I feel like I do have knowledge to give, but I just need to freaking give it. Like, there's so many things I want to do and I just am holding myself back, and I need to not. I need to just give it to you guys. So I definitely want to talk about how I cleared my skin up, because I used to have really bad acne on my body and on my face in high school. Probably nobody knew. Like, it was on my back and my chest. I want to talk about, you know, veganism, why I went vegan, how to go vegan, anything to like support that. Fitness stuff. You guys let me know what you want to see, because I have so many ideas that I just want to like do it all. And I have a lot of brands I want to like talk about, things I really enjoy. But yeah, that's all I can really think of right now. I feel like it's so complicated and it doesn't need to be at all. But there are so many rules now with Instagram, since it's not in chronological order. Like, nobody ever talked about this when it was chronological, because it just wasn't an issue. People's posts were being seen at the time they were posting them, and that was it. Nobody's shit was favored over other shit they were posting. Now everything is an algorithm and a rule, and I hate rules. But that's all for now.